A lot of us have sort of pushed back against the $4.75 cup of coffee when you can get the same thing over at Dunkin' Donuts or Tim Horton for probably more like $2.50, almost half. Does that mean, Pete, that people are trading down like we've known them to do when they start going to some of the discount retailers instead of the full retailer? Is the same thing happening in coffee?
I would say absolutely 100% put that one in the bank. That's exactly what's going on, John. And you've brought this up many times. We've both been talking about this for a while. When we talk about inflationary things, we talk about food and energy. Well, I think you could kind of put this in the food part of things anyhow. And
Yeah.
and these costs have gone up, they've gone up, they've gone up. And we've brought this up before where, yeah, coffee prices go up, the price goes up. That's okay. But when coffee prices come down, they never come back. So they just build upon where they are. I think that when you look at the same store sales, the decline that you see in China, now that was what Starbucks told us that's where the growth is into the future. Well, we're into the future and we're seeing it go down 11%. In the US, we're down 4%. That's a problem. And I do think it has a lot to do with the economy and what people are willing to spend for what they want. And if you're going to spend $4.50 for coffee at Starbucks that you could maybe go over to Dunkin' or somewhere else, you're getting it for $1, $2. I think a lot of people are making that trade, John. So that's a major problem. Here's one last thing that I got to gripe with. The Deutsche Bank analyst gave us a really good timing on this. With the stock at a 52-week low, they decided, geez, I think I better downgrade from the buy down to a hold. Well, that timing of that's not all that impressive because we've already hit the 52-week lows. They're crushing the 52-week lows, and they had 3 times the volume in shares today, John, in the first hour. Price reduction went from a $108 to an $89 price that they're looking for Starbucks. So I'm not sure how helpful that is. I think if you would have came before the earnings and given us some sort of a view of the earnings, that would have been great. But now, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell indeed. Anybody that's paying with their commissions or anything else for that analyst's opinion is probably not real happy.
Oh yeah.